Alright, now we're in our System Settings, Advanced Settings tab. Got a couple options here at the top. We have Standard MyFair Classic and Security Plus. The MyFair Classic would be something like our 10620 style fobs, the 1K memory. The Security Plus would be our newer MyFair Plus fobs, things like the 12640 series, the 2K fobs. So, difference in these is MyFair Classic is the standard card we've used for a long time. Security Plus just adds a layer of protection on top of that credential. Keeps people from being able to clone them, things like that. So extra security for your site. First option we have under that is Enable Mobile Keys. Mobile keys is if you want your resident to be able to use their cell phone to lock and unlock the door. The mobile key information that we enter in here, you will get from customer service once you have bought the mobile key license and a bundle of credentials or the unlimited option, and you've signed the BLE cloud agreement. Until you've done that, this option is not going to be available to get the data for. So I'm going to hit yes here. I've already got my info filled in here. Basically, it's the mobile default country, United States, because it's going to look at what type of phone I'm sending this to. Is it a +1 number, a +40, whatever type of phone number that is. Enable resident mobile key cancellation. I'm going to change that to yes, and it's going to pop up a warning saying, hey, you're going to use up one out of your bundle every time you send a cancel key out. If you have unlimited, this isn't even going to apply to you. So I'm going to hit OK there. You'll have the file definition name, project ID, mobile ID, and API key sent to you from customer service once you've purchased the options and signed that agreement. So you're going to put that data in here, and then you're going to hit Test Legit Connection Settings. It says, hey, it's successfully communicated. So I know everything's set up correctly in here and on the Legit Cloud server, which is the company we own that handles the Bluetooth credentials. Down here for mobile identifier, change it to mobile number. You don't want it set on custom number. That's for some of our third-party aggregators that are using our service with their app. And then mobile application download, you can, if you want, you can purchase an SMS gateway. That way when you send somebody a credential from the software, it will push a text to their phone telling them to download the app. That is up to you to get that. You probably speak to your IT department, see about getting that service. If you don't do that, that's fine. Then you're just telling the resident, hey, go download this app and register it on your phone before I send you this credential. They do have to download the app, register it, which just means open the app, follow the instructions on it. Whatever last name and phone number they put in the app must match the last name and phone number for that resident in the software. Another option here is Enable Aurora Sync Interface. This is if you're using the Aurora online panels for your common area. Very good thing to do. That way you can have truly one credential that works all the way from the street to the couch, and or one Bluetooth credential that works everywhere. This utilizes the Dormicaba key scan panels along with our Aurora S interface and our SRK style readers or the new pen pad readers for visitor management. So I'm going to hit yes here. It's going to say, hey, what's the server name? Well, I can put the server name or IP address in here. I happen to have both pieces of software on the same PC, so I'm going to put localhost because that just means, hey, talk to yourself. The software is on this computer. My login, if you joined us for the setup video for the KeyScan Aurora, we made a login of community and a password of community. You can set up whatever you want, but watch that video because it's going to tell you how to go in and set up a user specifically for this integration. So when you look through the audit trail, you can see what came from community to Aurora or what was done within Aurora. So I'm going to set those options. I'm going to hit test connection. It's going to try to talk to that Aurora software, and it says, hey, I connected it fine, successfully, so everything's fine. I'm going to hit OK. I'll make sure to save that. Initiate key information transfer. That's only if you already have credentials in the software before you made this connection to Aurora, and then you want to push that down. You really shouldn't be doing that because all your setup for Aurora should be done before you ever move people into the property. Enable online communication. I can set that to yes, and if I do, it basically just turns on the new online capability of software. Currently it's in beta, but this will allow you to be able to remotely talk to the locks, pull things such as audit trail, low battery alerts, door ajar, stuff like that from the lock if it's capable of doing that. I want to hit no because I really am not using that feature right now. That would be a different video later. So that is it for advanced settings. Thank you very much.